Okay, here we are on the second last night of the trip, and this is day 10, right? Day 10. And we're on Obiango East Arm. It was a very long day. We went from Big Crow Lake all the way to the East Arm, and it was a long day. And there's my daughter behind me. We went down the East Arm. It was a long paddle, really long paddle. It was hot, very hot, but the wind was good. We weren't windbound whatsoever. And now we're at this lovely campsite that I don't think anybody uses, actually. I don't think anybody used for a long time. The outhouse box isn't even used. Like, it's a little bit of a secret place. And we found this from the last user. A camp chair. And yes, I have yet to use it. That's not true. I used it at the very beginning. And then my daughter took it over and that was it. I haven't seen my daughter for a while though. She's playing on the beach or something. Have you been drinking that lipstick stuff again? Cherry Kool-Aid or whatever? Or are you just pretending you're a clown again today?
Every day I take it off. And every day it shows back up.
What are we doing today, Lana?
Portaging the Obiango River.
And there's a lot of water in the Obiango River?
No, there's a lot of water in my shoes.
All right, here is the mighty Obiango River, right, Kyla? Your mother's leaving us.
I'll get out too.
So here is the Obiango River. So we're having a lunch break on one of the portages. Portages aren't bad except the one we just did, the 305 or whatever. There's a tree blocking the way. But yeah, there's not much water. So we're walking most of it. Except Kyla. Have you walked yet in the water? You liar. It's like Queen Sheba.
Give me 3 magic beans.
I'm gonna give you 3 magic beans
For what?
To shut the camcorder
to
off.
shut the camcorder off.
Tell us what happened, guys.
Well, we started from way over there, and we saw rapids, but we did not see the portage sign. And now here, we see the portage sign. That
So
goes,
we missed having to do a 600-meter portage.
which is actually over there. Can you see it?
Here, all right. There it is, right over there. Well, it's the last night of a 12-day canoe trip through Algonquin Park with the family. We're on Booth Lake, and we had a fight for a campsite. And also to meet people that don't say hello to you. It's kind of odd, isn't it? You know, my dad always taught me that when you see someone in the woods, even if you really don't like them, you usually would like them because they're out here for the same reason you are, but actually to say hello to them because you never know if they're going to need your help or you're going to need their help. But yeah, people just completely oblivious that we're there. Hello, how you doing? Just nothing. All right, so what I wanted to do for the last night is to show what we have left in the food barrel. Well, we have some gorp left over, not much. Some milk powder left over, quite a bit of milk powder actually. Kyla didn't want to have her milk powder, and I don't blame her because it's disgusting. Fish crisp left over because I didn't have time to fish. Well, I fished a couple times, I caught no fish. One bit of meat, actually that's a whole big chunk of summer sausage. A couscous salad that we probably will have tomorrow for lunch. This is Lana's secret recipe. It's couscous with dried vegetables and also a vinaigrette salad dressing mix. That's really quite good. For tonight, actually, we have tuna casserole. You can tell that was left for the last night. Oh yeah, we never made our pizza. We actually make fresh pizza out here, and it was just too hot to bake. We baked a couple days in the middle of the trip on burnt root, but no, yeah, we have a whole big pizza here we could have had. We have one lime. I cannot believe we have a lime left. Can you believe we have a lime left?
Nope. We couldn't find it for the longest time, that's why.
No. It's one thing about the barrel, eh? Like, you search, you can't find it. But we had one left, and we had a lemon left. So tonight we're having lemon and lime in our drink. It was quite special. We have a bit of cheese left over. And how do we keep the cheese fresh, Alana?
Cheesecloth.
Show this. This is how everybody says, oh, you can't keep cheese for that long. That is cheesecloth. And that cheese has lasted us, 11 days. And there's nothing wrong with it. And it's been stinking hot the entire time. 2 pancake mixes left. That's it, what we have for breakfast. Which actually isn't too bad, because we can go, heck, do you want to go for the 3 days?
Sure.
We went over what we missed today. Kyla said she misses really cold milk and SpongeBob. What was that SpongeBob episode?
I'm not sure what it's called.
It's your imagination.
Imagination.
And for alcohol, I have this much white wine left, and Alana has about that much red wine left. That's about it.
Imagination.
So other things what we use. First aid. Now the trip's not over yet, so knock on wood, whatever. But we really didn't use the first aid kit that much. I brought a mother load first aid kit. So this is the main one. Actually, this is a really good one. Adventure medical kit. I went to Costco just before the trip and found a big, huge medical kit by this company. What are they called? Tendercorp. And for $30 bought this massive first aid kit and then put them in separate containers, waterproof containers. And a bunch of other things for Kyla too, like the Benadryl, children's Advil, and a lot of this. Children's afterbite. Deer flies were horrendous on this trip. The dog got bitten alive. Now here's the thing, I also brought a first aid kit for the dog. Ellie threw the pack down today and refused to carry it on the last portage. You were way too hot, weren't you? What else went bad? Anything?
Nothing.
That's it. Oh, well, I had the vertigo, but now it's gone. That was horrendous. But I didn't need anything for the first aid kit for that. I just needed to not move for 12 hours. Do we have any other alcohol left?
No.
No. Well, we have Bailey's left for the coffee tomorrow.
Be over it.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Anything else we got left? Nothing?
All bushes can't be bears.
Oh yeah, the one thing happened. Map cases. If you're going to bring a map case that doesn't leak.
What is a thunderstorm to a bird?
That's all I got to say. All right. Well, thanks for coming out.
We are part of the earth and it is part of us. The flowers are our sisters, the deer, the horse, the great eagle, these are our brothers. The rocky crests, the juices of the meadows, the body heats of the pony and the man, all belong to the same family. The shining water that moves in streams and rivers is not just water, but the blood of our ancestors.
It's fun.